Hi, my name is Wayne, Letizia, and I live at Westminster Woods, and I'm so happy to be able to read a story to you all. The story I'm going to read to you is The Missing Mitten Mystery. Look, here's Anna, and she only has one mitten on, and she's missing the other one. So I wonder where it could be. Maybe if we read the story, we'll find out where the other mitten is. Should we do that? That's a good idea. Okay, let me get the book opened and we can begin to read the story. And here's Annie and her little dog Oscar. And she's saying, "Oscar, I lost my other mitten. That makes 5 mittens this winter. I'm in big trouble." And there she is with her hand, one hand in a mitten and one hand without a mitten. Do you think she's in big trouble? I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's search every place we played today. We'll start at the hill where we rode on Ralph's sled. Here's Ralph's boot. But there's no mitten. How did Ralph lose his boot? What's he doing in the snow with only one boot? Goodness. I'll look around the castles we built with Ralph and Herbie and Ruth. That was fun. They made snow castles out of snow. And I think they probably threw snowballs at each other too. Here's Ralph's other boot, and Ruth's sock, and Herbie's sweater. Can you find the sweater and the other boot? But there was no mitten. Still no mitten. It's still a mystery. And here's Oscar chasing the mitten. Oscar, you found it. Wow. It's a flying mitten. It's flying away. A flying mitten? Oh, it's only a little bird. I wonder if he stole my mitten to make a snuggly nest. No, he's too small to carry off a mitten, but an eagle could do it. See the big eagle? Maybe an eagle took my mitten to keep his baby's head warm. That would be good, wouldn't it, to keep the baby's head warm? Do you think my mitten got tired of being a mitten? Maybe it just slipped off my hand and hopped away. Oh, well, look in the snow. There's no mitten tracks, but there are tracks, mouse tracks, leading toward the woodpile. Could the mouse be using my mitten for a sleeping bag? The mouse sleeping in the mitten, isn't that funny? Or maybe he'll wear it next Halloween and be a mitten mummy. Let's go see if I dropped my mitten while we were making snowman to surprise Miss Seltzer. Miss Seltzer says, "I haven't seen your mitten, Annie, but why don't you look in the garden where you were making snow angels?" Have any of you ever made a snow angel? That's where you lie down on your back in the snow and you wave your arms to make wings. I've done that. Yeah. I don't know how much snow we get here in Jacksonville, but it's fun to make snow angels if you're ever in the snow. Finding missing mittens is hard work. It would be easier to grow new ones. Let's try planting the other mitten right here in the garden. Next spring, when the snow melts, a little mitten tree might sprout up. Have you ever heard of that? A mitten tree? goodness. Miss Seltzer and I would take good care of it all summer. In the fall, we'd pick ripe mittens. And here they are, picking the mittens off the mitten tree. What a funny thing, a mitten tree. Oh, goodness, I have never seen a mitten tree. Then I'd give mittens on Christmas. She's giving mittens for Christmas presents. And everybody likes their mittens. And mittens on birthdays. And mittens on Valentine's Day. Oscar, it's getting dark and it's starting to rain. We'll never find that mitten. Then Miss Seltzer says, come inside, Annie. I've made some hot chocolate for us. And I've got a biscuit for Oscar. Look, the rain is melting the snowman. But what's that spot on his chest? Gracious, your snowman has a heart. My mitten is the snowman's heart. Finally, we have solved the mystery of the missing mitten. Wasn't that a good story? I'm glad you heard it from me.